Brad Arnold, lead singer and founding member of Three Doors Down, dies at 47. Brad Arnold, the founding frontman, lead vocalist, and one of the principal songwriters for the American rock band Three Doors Down, has died at the age of 47 after a prolonged battle with cancer. His death was confirmed on February 7, 2026, in a statement shared by the band on social media. Arnold passed away peacefully in his sleep, surrounded by his wife Jennifer Sanderford and family. A voice that defined an era. Brad Arnold wasn't just the voice of Three Doors Down. He helped define a signature early 2000s rock sound that bridged post-grunge attitudes with mainstream accessibility. The band formed in 1996 in Escatawpa, Mississippi, where Arnold grew up and wrote the group's breakout smash Kryptonite while still in high school at age 15. Kryptonite became a cultural touchstone. It reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and topped multiple rock charts, launching the band's debut album The Better Life, 2000, to multi-platinum status. Over the next decade, Three Doors Down produced a string of hits, including Loser, Be Like That, When I'm Gone, and Here Without You, and became one of rock's most enduring acts of the early 2000s. Albums like Away from the Sun, 2002, and 17 Days, 2005, cemented their place in the mainstream. The battle with cancer. Arnold's illness became public in May 2025 when he shared a heartfelt video announcement revealing a diagnosis of stage 4 clear cell renal cell carcinoma, a form of kidney cancer that had metastasized to his lungs. Despite the grim prognosis associated with stage 4 disease, Arnold spoke to fans with remarkable candor and faith. In his announcement, he acknowledged the severity of his condition but maintained a hopeful tone, urging fans to keep him in their thoughts and prayers and invoking the band's 2008 single It's Not My Time as a source of personal inspiration. The severity of the diagnosis forced Three Doors Down to cancel their 2025 summer tour, including stops with Creed and other major acts, as Arnold focused on treatment and time with his family. Legacy beyond the charts. Arnold's impact wasn't limited to chart success. Fans and fellow musicians alike remembered him for the authenticity he brought to both his music and his public persona. His lyrics, often introspective, emotionally direct, and relatable, connected with millions of listeners worldwide. He was open about his personal struggles, including his sobriety and spiritual journey, earning respect far beyond rock circles. Offstage, Arnold and his bandmates engaged in philanthropic efforts, including co-founding the Better Life Foundation, which supported children and communities in need. Bandmates, friends, and fans have flooded social media with tributes, celebrating Arnold's contributions to music and mourning the loss of a distinctive voice that shaped a generation's rock soundtrack. Remembering a founding member. When Arnold's death was announced on February 7, 2026, he was the last remaining founding member of Three Doors Down still active in the band. His passing marks not just the end of a life, but the close of a chapter in the story of a group that helped define the rock landscape of the early 21st century. Fans around the world will continue to hear Arnold's voice on classic radio stations and streaming playlists, ensuring that songs like Kryptonite, written by a teenager with a raw talent for melody and sentiment, remain part of rock history.